Now to fallout from Jerry Sandusky and the child sex abuse case. The first lawsuit against Penn State, where Sandusky was an assistant football coach, has been settled. That word from the lawyer for the victim, a man known at trial as really only victim number 5. We have his attorney with us, Tom Kline. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning, Martin. How are you?
We understand, and this question's going to sound strange, but we know it's a confidential settlement you have. What can you tell us about it?
I can tell you nothing about the precise settlement amount. I can tell you that my client is relieved and that we are very pleased that Penn State, which is a great university, will be able to now move forward. I can also tell you that approximately 25 or 26 of the 31 claims are expected to be settled within the next week or two after settlement documentation. My case on behalf of my client, victim number 5, is now completed. It is the first case that is signed, sealed, and delivered.
The former Penn State president, Graham Spanier, and 2 others are facing a criminal trial for allegedly covering up Sandusky's actions. I'm wondering, how does your client feel about someone potentially going to prison now?
Well, my client was directly in literally the line of fire as it pertains to the Schultz, Curley, and Spanier charges. Schultz, Curley, and Spanier are charged essentially, among other things, with failing to report, and that failing to report included the infamous McQuarrie incident, which was, of course, when Mike McQuarrie, the assistant coach, graduate assistant, saw this horrible incident in the shower in February of 2001. My client, victim number 5, was assaulted in the shower at Penn State just 6 months later. So the incident which involved my client could have and should have been directly stopped and could have been stopped had the appropriate reporting taken place. So my client actually may end up a witness in that trial if subpoenaed, just as he testified live and in person, of course, in the Sandusky trial and again at the sentencing hearing.
All right, Tom Kline, thank you very much for joining us this morning. And we should know that CNN reached out to Penn State for a comment. A spokesman says the university continues to make progress on multiple settlements, but does not have a comment at this particular time.